not too bad. It's strange how it's always 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. Back-to-back concussions. There's a few concussions. But again, on the injury front, other than a couple of 3 months for a hamstring and a broken ankle. When was that? Ooh, that took him out of the window, that's why. So that was May, right until August. Couldn't get the loan to get games. But was he listed for loan? I'm not sure. I don't think he was. United probably just have him as a youth player backup. So he's played 9 on the right, 4 on the left. His best average rating came when he's just that sort of orthodox midfielder rather than a inside forward. Moving on. James Aggressive McShane injured. Value's gone up. Still no senior caps for Ireland. That's incredible. Should have 100 caps by the end of his career. He's not now. He'll be lucky to get to 60. So his stamina's improved. And a few other things improved, like his jumping, his long shot. He's just a beast. He's got all the defensive attributes like marking, tackling, positioning, stamina, but he's also his attacking attributes are better than most of ours, so we're playing more attacking positions. You can do a bit of everything. You can take corners, free kicks. If anyone, remember I said potential ability of 199. If there's any one of us who had the potential to get to the 190s, it is McShane. So it's good. He's quick. Get the fitness up a bit, but again, that will come. He's still only 21, so fitness will come by the time you're 25. That'll be maybe 15. He's even got better flair than most of the flair players. So yeah, as we know, McShane is a beast. See how he's got on for Arsenal? So he's played a lot now. He's broken into the first team, pretty much. He's got his first red card. Gal beat him to it on his debut for Celtic, but that's not too bad a return considering the position he plays. Probably 2 yellows. But considering he's got such good attacking stats and he plays for Arsenal, he maybe could do with some more. You'd think he'd have a better goal return, but he's finally got a goal. He hadn't had a league goal up until then. And in that position, 1 goal in every 20 games. It's fair enough. I mean, that will improve over time. That ratio will come down. But he pretty much played all their Champions League games by the looks of it, unless they got into the Europa Cup. I think they were in the Europa Cup, weren't they? Because they didn't finish top 4 last year. So they finished, what was it, 6th last year? Yeah, 6th. And 6th again. So Arsenal disappointing. But good on McShane's part. It's flawless, really. No weaknesses. And I'm expecting that to go up to just be almost 18 to everything. Because he's got another couple of years improving at Arsenal, definitely. Now that he's playing as well, he will improve. Slowly he'll improve. See his contract stuff. So he re-signed. Wow, I've never seen it that high. I know John's 83, but I've never seen 91 million in the game. I've only been playing it for a couple of years though, in my Arsenal file. 91 million. So yeah, beast. Check out his injuries. So would have played more games. Definitely would have played more games. Maybe only a few more. See if he won anything with Arsenal this year. No. He won Young Player of the Premiership in February for Player of the Month. Alright, it's looking good. Connor Stront-Higgins is on loan. Bologna. Interesting, didn't expect that. A lot of the Irish boys moving abroad. James at Celtic, I was at Real Madrid / Castilla. Connor, strength Higgins. Has anyone? I don't think anyone's got to 20 yet on an attribute that wasn't given to them. But Connor had. Connor's closest to it in terms of that was his medium perk. But that's amazing. So he's nailed on to get it to 20 for the strength, and that will boost a lot of the other attributes. And he doesn't seem to get injured too much. But this is his first injury now. Specialist treatment. So we'll see how an Achilles tendon is pretty bad. 12 senior caps for Ireland. So he could get 100 caps. Serie B. 34 games. Look, it's so consistent. It's amazing. So Serie B in the Championship, not too dissimilar standard. Although you would have think Connor would have improved a little bit from 20 to 21. So maybe Serie B is better than the Championship. If ever so slightly. It's very consistent. 5 caps for Ireland. 1 sub. 2 assists. 6.88. So it's looking good for Connor. And he had a couple of injuries this season. But this is a current injury. It's not too bad. Not too bad. He would have only missed the tail end of the season and probably only 1 or 2 games. See if he did anything with Bologna. No, they didn't do anything. Got in the Serie B team of the week. Just the once. We'll check on our international stuff at the end. See how they're progressing for the qualification. There's no major international tournaments this year. And his contract at City goes on to 2022. So hopefully when he comes back now, he's at that age where 21 pushing 22 needs to be within that Man City first team squad. So if he's not going to get in the bench, basically, you'd want a loan. But let's just see who City have, actually. See who City got at the back. So we know they finished 3rd. Oh, staff, what am I doing? Nastasic, who's just a beast in the game. Company must be getting on a bit. Kurt Zuma, he can shift back across, and he's amazing in the game. How old is Company? Yeah, he can't have long left. He's only got another year, and he'll probably just play a sort of backup role. But then they've got Jason Denayer. So you'd think you could make the bench, though. Stephen Passing was starting there, wasn't he? Sergi Samper was... Don't know who this chap is. Okay. Moving on. James still at Celtic. He's wanted. Who do you think you're wanted by, Gal? I think it'd be a foreign club. He's got a habit of a disciplinary issue, but his stats looking nice. Sorry, his attributes. Tackling's improved, and heading is improved. So he's got really good defensive attributes. 16, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 13. So lowest is jumping reach, which is understandable. But then everything else, 14, 15 upwards. Excellent. Excellent centre-back. Wanted by Man City. You and Connor at the back. Doesn't bode well if they both sign you. Or if they both have you on the books. Hopefully you don't go to City. You need a move though. Look at that money you're on. You're on nothing. And Celtic probably... You'll probably demand a lot of money for your next move. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do leave this summer. Because Celtic have to cash in now. You're worth at least 15 million on those stats. You'll move